Can you guess what kind of car this is? Based off the interior? No? Maybe? Yes? No? Anyways, I'll show you what I'm gonna do today. So this is my 91 Lexus LS400, and it does have a lot of paint damage, but I'll fix that. And let's pop the hood real quick. So today, I'm gonna do an oil change on it. And it's making weird noises. So pretty much right now, I'm just gonna grab some ramps, throw them under there, and then show you guys what the bottom side of the engine looks like and see what condition it's in. All right, let's get this thing up on the ramps. Alright, first look. Oh my. Okay, so we got a bunch of oil on the oil pan. Looks like pulley is leaking. Hopefully that's not the pan gasket leaking, but some brake cleaner would do. I mean, other than that, it looks pretty clean down here. Transmission's a little bit questionable. So the power steering. For the most part, it's looking pretty good. Well, to me at least. I'll go to the parts store, get some degreaser, oil, maybe some gas treatment. So I'll be back. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the car on the ramps like that. I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get like an engine cleaner, oil, all the other stuff, and then we'll be back. Man, it sucks I don't have a mount yet. So for right now, everybody's just gonna be chilling like that. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll just drive with it holding it. I don't know. But anyways, there she is. Yeah, like I was saying, I just got the Lexus tagged up, and just finally getting some maintenance done on it, since I've got no work, no projects, so you know, may as well take advantage and start working on the car. I did have plans of like lowering it and stuff, but I have no idea if I want to do that anymore. been a daily driver. Never done like donuts or burnouts, which I know people love using those cars for that. But I mean, just has regular wear and tear from just driving so much. Had it sitting for a year because I had other projects and can't do everything at once, so may as well just take advantage. But yeah, so I'm heading over there to the parts store and then I'll be back in no time. Alright, so for today's haul, we got Mobile One oil, generic oil filter puller thingy, magnet, brake cleaner, and the motor flush. So right now I'm gonna get under it, spray it, blast it all under there with this because you guys saw how oily it was. After that, I'll get it down, pull it in here, and then use this motor flush. Just throw it into the oil where the oil goes. Run it for about 5-10 minutes. Let it cycle through and then drain it out. So I'm gonna do that and then do the whole oil change. All right, starting with this. Let's get under here so you guys can see all that. Get this little nozzle on there if I can. Okay. See if I don't make a mess. Well, it is gonna be a mess, but oh well. Nice. Let's see if that oil filter changes color. Oh, at least we can see what brand it is now. So I'm gonna keep doing this. I'll be back. Ooh. All right, so after a can and a half, it's pretty dry now. Usually there's a little bit of damage, but I don't know. At least there's no holes in it. It smells really bad down here, but I'm gonna drop it right now and then back it out so I can put that engine treatment in it. So I'll be back with that. And disclaimer, I do have a dirty garage right now. I've just been doing a lot of work to this car for the past week. And yeah, so if you see a mess, don't say I didn't tell you. Okay, let me see if I can set this tripod up right now. All right, so oil cap comes off. Then we get the fuel treatment, oil treatment. This is the motor flush. And basically, as the instructions say, Just put in your motor, run it for 5 to 10 minutes, and boom. Begin your oil change. Let's see if I can get this in there without spilling it. And that's how you do it. Alright, so I'm gonna go start the car. Gonna let it idle for 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll do that. Okay, so we're getting near the 5-minute mark, and there's like a sweet aroma coming off the car. Probably gonna drain it pretty soon. I'm just gonna give it like another 2 minutes, and then I'll get it up on the ramps and start doing the oil change. Alright, so I just finished draining the oil. Cleaned up the oil pan, put the drain plug back in. It is a 14 millimeter, so if anyone has a LS400 and you're wondering how to do the oil change, 14 millimeter bolt. Now I am gonna get the oil filter out, but I'm gonna take off this plastic shield. I believe it is 3 10 millimeter bolts, so it's gonna be one towards the bottom and 2 more right there. I'm gonna get that off, and then I should have more clearance for the oil filter, so I'll be back. All right, so took off the plastic shroud. I'll get this washed and cleaned, and then here it is off. The oil filter is right here. It's kind of at an awkward angle. This doesn't really have any play in it, but I'm gonna see if I can break that off right now. All right, so I got it broken off. Now, gotta unscrew it. I honestly don't like this design. Oil, oh shit. Where the oil filter is right above that line, and I don't know what that goes to, so. But yeah, anyways, got that oil filter off. I'm gonna clean that up there, and then install the new oil filter, and then I'll meet you guys back up there. All right, so I just put in the other oil filter, right there. Now, I'm gonna clean this real quick and then install it back on. So here's the piece all cleaned up, and I'll install it. All right, so just got everything put on under there. Get this out of the way. That thing's almost topped off. And I'm not saying this to brag, but this is honestly the only car that I've ever gone under to work on and not had a single drop or like speck of dirt land in my face or in my eyes. And unlike working on that thing, a bunch of shit just gets in my eyes. So I'm gonna add oil to this, and then I'm gonna set you guys up so you guys can watch. All right. Oil thingy. Get the oil. Gotta have that mobile one because race car. Honestly, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but hey, I haven't seen anyone do a oil change on a Lexus of this year the way I have, so who knows? Maybe this will be useful to people. So I'm pour all 4 quarts, 5 quarts of this, and hopefully that should be enough. I just bought an extra just in case. Weirdly enough, this car takes the same oil as my truck. $5W30. So let that sit. See if I can balance it. No, yes, no. I'm gonna let that just drizzle out. But after this, I'm gonna check the oil level. Well, I'm gonna put the car down, check the oil level, and then add more if it needs more. But should be good. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna close the hood and put it down, check the oil level again. I almost ran that over, and it's full of oil. Alright, so let's check out the oil. There you guys, right there. Looks about full. Double dip. What do you guys think? Full, not full? Could use a little more. Who knows? So that concludes the oil change, but I am gonna go to the gas station and fill up the tank. And while I'm there, I'm gonna throw in some of this stuff. So I'm just gonna go to the gas station, throw this in my gas tank, and then fill it up. See what happens.